Everywhere you go, you can hear the laughter. Little kids playing, chasing after. Innocence shines bright like a built-in light. With their giggles and smiles, everything feels right. Oh, the joy of little children filling up the air. Their happiness, contagious, nothing can compare. Just watch them run and play, carefree and wild. Oh, the joy of little children.
Okay, can y'all hear me now? Oh my God. Did y'all hear the. Uh, yeah, I was muted. You're right. My button was muted. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Y'all did hear the video? Did you hear the intro? Lord have mercy. Okay, well, we'll get there in a minute. Huh, H. Davis. Lord, number one on a roll, honey. I said you was on a roll. Love you, love you. Grace Paris, hello. Dawn Emery, hello. Me and you, me and my buttons. See, when I start carrying this computer around, this is what I get. I hit all the buttons, honey. Y'all don't want me hitting these buttons. Me and you, Kiki True Crime. I said, y'all go sub up to beautiful Kiki True Crime. Susie Little, hello, my wonderful friend. Love you. Miss Grace Paris. And Miss Magoo, hello to you. And Donna Smith, good afternoon. Dawn Emery, Janice, beautiful Janice, hello, hello. Nice Marie, good to see you. And I said, Retha Bell, it is hot outside. Summertime is in. It is hot outside. I was out there a while ago, and oh my goodness, woo hoo hoo. And you know what? The thunder's coming in now. And I was out there all morning. It has been trying to rain. It is rain, stop, rain, stop, rain, stop. But not a hard rain, just enough to make you go, got to run, roll them windows up. It stopped. You know, that kind of rain. But now that thunder's coming in. So we're fixing to get it here. And let's see. Who else have I got here? Um, let's see. Amanda Jane, Kathleen. I'm so glad y'all are here. Maul Duke, good afternoon. And Retha Bell. Y'all are able to hear me now, right? I hope so. I hope so. Um, Sister Krista, hello, hello. And let's see. I'm not still muted, am I? Okay, let's see. Member for 1 month. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. Please tell me y'all can hear me. I'm a little bit behind, so I'll get down here in a minute. Kristen, hello. Okay, now you can hear me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, thank you for being a member. I appreciate you, Peggy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, H. Davis said we heard that. You can hear me now. Y'all did hear my intro, didn't you? Show Poodles, hello, hello, Show Poodles. And I said, no, but I hear you now. You can hear my loud mouth now. Laura Arnold, hello, hello. Mama's the bomb, bomb.com. Oh, it's cold there. Oh my goodness. It is so hot here. It is so humid. It's so ugly. Oh my goodness. Raymond Thomas, hello, hello. Love you, Raymond. Yeah, it's gonna be muggy too after it rains. Ugh, it's ridiculous. It's days like this I don't want to go out. BJ Boot, okay, okay. And Miss Gracious, thank you for putting Kiki's link up there. Thank you. Let's see. Hey Elizabeth, hey to you. Hey to you, Raymond Thomas. Love you all. Love y'all. Tracy, hello. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Good to see y'all. Anybody? I hope I didn't. Deanna, hello. Hey. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Justin. Okay, that's fine. Honey, I've been finding myself having to do that more and more. There's so much going on these streets, Justin. Sometimes I just have to find myself listening, And Irony Rose, good to see you. So much is going on. And today is National Missing Children's Day, May 25th. And I put up a couple of videos. I just want to encourage everybody to put out the missing children's faces, even cold cases, because we never know who's going to see them, who's going to come look, especially now. I noticed even in Canada, they had even highlighted some for us today, and we really appreciate that over here. Arnie Rose, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Tennessee Twister, good to see you. Love you, honey. Good to see you. So nice to see you. Yeah. So Justin, yeah, I've been practicing to keep up with you. It's hard. Honey, we can't feel Justin's shoes. Dreaming of blue skies and sandy beaches. Hello, hello. But yeah, so I wanted to recognize today's day. I wanted to highlight, of course, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, and I will be hopefully my intentions are to come in and out throughout the day and highlight some children. I do want to talk about yeah, you got some big feet to feel, honey. I can't feel your shoes. I don't think nobody can feel your shoes, Justin. Honey, I can't even get my eyebrows on. What you talking about, honey? I can't get my makeup correct. I can't feel your shoes, Justin. But I've been trying to go. Let me try. I forgot this part. Thank you for being here on Sunday with me. May 25th. It's National Missing Children's Day. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I appreciate you very much. My subs love it when I do that. And so I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. You're working on hair, folks. I don't know if Remy will let you do that or not. Lord have mercy. Y'all are so funny. Oh, thank you, Lisa B. Always. Whoop, whoop. let's see here. Up. Can't push the button and get it up. Where in the world is it going on? Okay. I love you too, Lisa. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Whoop, whoop. Uh, hello, Molly Cat. Hello. Miss Grace, thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world. Thank you for being here with me today on Sunday. You're okay. You'll catch up. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you for being here today. I am in Panama City on this hot, dreary, rainy day. This is Smiley's golden voice today. Oh, Lord. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny, honey. Honey bunny. See, I can rhyme too. um, but no, seriously, I did want to recognize the missing children today, and my intention is to try to come just little shorts or whatever and put out their pictures, and maybe hop on here. But I want to talk about Haley Cummings tonight, or today, or sometime today. I was thinking about that and feature her as well. I know y'all remember her, and anyway, hello, Little Red. Hello. And, all the things, because all missing children deserve to be found. They deserve a life. And, they deserve grace and dignity. That's always my thing. But it is National Missing Children's Day, and it's observed every year on May 25th in the United States. It honors missing children, and it raises awareness about child abduction and disappearance. And it encourages the community to get involved in finding missing children and help prevent abductions. Lord, I don't know if we'll ever prevent abductions or not, but I sure hope one day they can come up with something to prevent it, because, it's just sick, and it's horrible. And anybody who would hurt a child, I don't understand it. And so this day, back May 25th, 1979, the rescue of 6-year-old Ethan Patz in New York City was a landmark case. And that sparked nationwide attention to missing children all around the world. And I don't know if y'all know that or not, but many families and law enforcement use this day and organize this to highlight all of these very cases. Just like Sebastian, to share information and push for action. Hey, Ginger. And information, needs to get out and do just what it's intended for and push for action. And today's National Missing Children's Day, I, on my channel, would like to take a few minutes of silence to honor Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, Summer Wells, Michael Monkey Vaughn, and every single missing child still missing on the face of this earth right now that we know about, and even the ones that we don't know about. And I want to say a silent prayer that they are found safe, and the ones who are not with us anymore are given the grace and the dignity to at least be found and put in a proper place, and closure for all the family members. So let's just sit quiet for a minute. Thank you for that. We just said a silent prayer, Kiki. Um, so thank you for that. Sebastian's disappearance left a family and a community and an entire town, and beyond that, desperate for answers, for justice. And it's all up to us to keep his story alive. And until he's found and brought to safety, I want to discuss his case, every day, as much as I can, or keep it out there, or information. And I want to demand action and demand that no child is ever forgotten, and not just Sebastian, but no child. And I want to honor all children. We want to bring awareness about every child's stories. And sometimes that's impossible. But today, if you know of any child missing, say their name, say their town. You can put it in here if you want to. Give, put it in this chat if you want to. Type it in. Someone somewhere may come in. They may see that name. They may look it up. Um, I or any creator may see it and go back and look it up and then talk about it, who they are and what happened to them, and then so on. It may snowball from there. Um, you know, it's just how things work. It's how things fall. Um, but I want to encourage you to put a post flyers and post them online, post them in person, and everyone can help. There's enough room for everybody. Someone may know something, and someone might see something and replay it. No child should ever be forgotten. No case should ever get cold. But they do, unfortunately. And we definitely don't want that to happen in the Sebastian Rogers case. Um, all children, again, deserve to be found, and justice deserves to be served. In um, in 1983, after Ethan Patz disappeared in 79, Ronald Reagan brought this, and made significant changes. Um, and now I know Seth Rogers is working on Sebastian's Law as well. So hopefully we will see more changes. We'll see more changes in the law. And that's a good thing. Mallycat, thank you. Mallycat gifted one membership. And if anybody got that, whoever got it, please thank Mallycat. Thank Mallycat. I appreciate you, Mallycat. Hello, Grave Crime with Grace, and everyone coming in. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind here. Thank you for that. She said, I'm praying for Sebastian every day. Let me look at some of these comments. Uh-oh. So, yeah, it is so unfortunate. So many kids go missing. Absolutely. Do we know if there is a cornfield anywhere near Sebastian's home? Well, me and you, that's going to be hard to say, because honestly, I'm just going to say there could be, because, you got so many places there that, you could go on out a little bit further, and who knows who's planted corn, to be honest with you. You can't say there's not, you just can't say there's not. So, that would be a hard thing. And nowadays people are planting their own food. So there's land there, and, it would be hard to pinpoint one thing, to be honest. So let's see. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is not going down too good. But hello, everybody coming in. Did you see the stats? Over 400K. Yes, absolutely. Sure did. I seen that or noticed it. Yes, absolutely. And that is it is insane. And look, I told y'all over 500 or 600 go missing a month in Tennessee alone. That's just ridiculous. That's one is too many. One is absolutely too many. I mean, what is going on? It's absolutely too many. It's just, why? It's unheard of. It's horrible. I cannot fathom it. I just cannot. In Tennessee alone, I'd like to sit down sometime when I have time and break up every state and see how many a month compared to Tennessee go missing. I mean, that's crazy. Hey, Poppy Love. Hello. Good to see you. Because that's just unreal. And honestly, I know I'm getting deep here, but I would like to take out all the ones that they think run away. Not that they're not important. No, I'm not saying that at all. Because, I had that in my family. Not at all. I would like to remove those because I would like to compare the abductions and see how many abductions are or foul play is in those categories, So that's I don't know. I know that's a lot. Yeah, I would like to see that. How many abductions and how much foul play is in those categories? Those two things I would really love to see. I mean, we know if they run away, they're either being rebellious, they want to run off with friends, or they're running from something. I mean, and I'm not downing that. I just want to see, I would just like to see the foul play part and the abduction part. I want to see, basically what I'm getting at is I would love to see how many people are really hurting kids. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, they're just so precious. But I would like to see today, and not just today because it's National Missing Kids Day. We need to be doing this every day, but especially today. I would love to see the links, or I can't get it out, whatever it's called, the YouTubes and the Facebooks and all the TikToks and everything flooded with information or photos of kids or cold cases or whatever, with pictures, and not just cold cases, but recent cases. And because time is of essence with missing kids, and let today especially be a voice for the voiceless, and remind the world that every child matters, every child. But I say in the cold cases because they get set aside on a shelf, and we can't let that happen. Somebody may come along that's 60, 70 years old now that was 10, 12, 14, and they may have suppressed something, that sees something now on YouTube where they didn't have all that back then, and go, oh, that is the little girl or little boy that was my neighbor. And I remember that boy or that girl, and I know exactly what happened. Now I know how to get in touch with somebody, and now I'm grown and I need to do the right thing. It's just that simple. It really is just that simple. So, because every child does matter, and being a voice for the voiceless means speaking up, it means taking action, it means raising awareness for those who can't advocate for themselves, especially vulnerable children who are missing and exploited. You and your community can truly help. You really, truly can help. Speak up, use your platform. It may be a live stream, it may be social media, a post, or just conversations with people. Sharing is the key to real life, you know, real life. Use resources, use facts, highlight cases of missing children. Just one single share could make all the difference in the world. Post resources you have for missing children, that helps missing children. Um, Runaway bus line tickets. Somebody sent that to me the other day. I have posted that several times before. Hotlines, if you could post those, that would be great. Hold on, I'm trying to get it up. Let's see. Hold on, Raymond. Trying to get it up where everybody can see it, which they probably saw it before me. My cousin's name is Kevin Wayne Thomas. He was abducted in 1981 and unalived by a serial unaliver. He was found and justice was served. I am so sorry, Kevin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, brown eyes girl. Yeah, hello, hello. Let's see. Get Kelly strength, or Kelly here for all these missing kids. She's amazing and solved so many cold cases. And thank you, Great Crime for Grace. Thank you, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And I'm sorry, keeps getting behind. Thank you so much. And also, y'all can send me any emails at smileystory2you@yahoo.com, and y'all can share this. Uh, you know, you can use anything, share it, whatever. I don't ever mind y'all doing that if it helps somebody. Whatever you need to do, but any resources you have or anything you ever want me to put out as well, just email or tell me or anything like that. Raymond said, I am 57 and finally able to talk about it because of you, Smiley and Justin. Oh my God, Raymond, thank you. I know it's hard sometimes to talk about things, and I'm glad if I was a part of helping you to get that out and be able to talk about it. I'm very glad, because it's not good to keep stuff in, and I'm very glad, but I'm so sorry that happened. I really am sorry. And I know, because like I said, I had a cousin that happened to as well, and I'm very sorry. So I'm very sensitive to that, and it drove me crazy until I found out all the details. And I mean, it took me years, because I don't even think half of my family knew all of the details. And I dug and I dug and I dug. I'm not even sure her mom knew all the details. And I found finally the actual detective that worked on the case. And trust and believe when I tell you I got all the details. I couldn't believe it. I got all the details. And that was way before YouTube days. That was, it was unreal. So probably stuff I didn't even need to know. But yeah. But I don't know why. I don't know if I was so young. I don't know if it was because she didn't have an open casket. I don't know if it was a lot of stuff was hush hush. I don't know. Um, Even for me, it was just not closure, or couldn't be believed, or and just always haunted me, so to speak. So yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Even writing to the yeah, some people never do. It was real, and in that yeah, it was just, it's a long story. I don't really want to go into all that right now, but yeah, yeah, it ended up being a lot. Um, but anyway, um, I'm just glad if I could help you. I'm just glad. I really am. It's good to get it out. I know it takes a weight off your own shoulders. Hey, Mike, till your government deals with the huge child, yeah, problem, fix it, will never get better. White, let's see, white biofather in the U.S. are the worst in the world. Google big tech loves to keep the world sick. Sometimes I wonder. I get it. I get it. And with what we've seen with some of our government and um, a lot of cases and stuff like that, that's not hard to believe. It's not a stretch, honestly. It's really not. So, you know, what can you say? Yeah, yeah, absolutely, for money and health care. So you really can't. Um, but you know, post any resources you have, and you never know. Support, support family. Education is your friend. Education is your friend. Anybody can research. Me. You don't have to have, you know, that great of sense to to educate yourself. Um, Share safety tips. Um, you know, about updated things. Um, I always have said, you've heard me say it, you're never too old to learn, you're never too smart to learn. You're never too smart to learn. There's always new things coming out. Um, Support, um, watch videos and, try to educate yourself. And Lisa's right. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Um, Support and push policies that protect children. And if you have time, it could be 1 hour a month, 1 or 2 hours. Um, Volunteer for organizations that rescue or search for missing children. It could even be setting, don't say you can't do it. Can't, never, could do nothing. It could be sitting down behind a desk. Okay. Hey, Val, it could be sitting down behind a desk. You don't have to get up and lift and walk and be out in the hot sun and searching. That's not what I'm talking about. You could be shuffling paperwork. You could answer a phone, because you can do what you're doing right now, sitting on a computer listening to me. But you can learn a lot. You can meet a lot of people. You can talk to a lot of people, you know, and there's things that you can do. Again, can't, never, could do nothing. Wait, what said? I lived in a house, not a home. The house was full. but had zero love. But it made me stronger after the stressful storm. God did that rescue for my heart and heal in love. Oh, wait, what? Right. See, you never know. You never know. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, love is what makes a home, not a house. It's so true. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Let's see. My niece was unalived at 6 years ago. I dug and dug until I found out all the details. Ellie said she overdosed, but that wasn't the case. She had bruises and marks all over her, nothing done. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, as long as you have love, family, that's all that matters. Absolutely. Look, you're not, hey, Karen. Karen said, wait, what? Praise God, he brought you through. And that's right. And you're not, listen, and you're not, it doesn't matter how much money you have or don't, or what you have or don't. That's not what's going to um, protect you. That's not what's going to get you through them pearly gates. That's not what's going to, you're not taking it with you, period. You know, hey, angel wings. Um, and you can work and work and work and work, and that's great. But also, if you don't take the time and spend the time with your family, what is it all for? You know? Um, yeah, like I said, I really thought I was going to die too. She was like my own. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's it's sad. There's some that sad things in this world and in this life, and people don't understand. And you got people praying on people, and I said Pearly, Justin, I did, Pearly. And you got people praying on these people and all that, and uh, then you got others, hey, Harley Rider, um, and laughing and carrying on and making fun of and doing all these things, and they don't realize, hey, Aaron, and they don't realize the real life things. They say they do, and they think they do, you know, but they don't get it. They just don't get it. And you know, I, I guess, whatever it is, I guess, you know, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Boom. Boom, chakalaka. Let's see here. I'm going to leave that up there a minute. Hold on a minute. There you go. There you go. Grace said, Smiley, Justin helped me through so much with my husband. And I'm sure he did. Justin's a good soul. He's a good soul. Absolutely. Is Seth in here? Hey, Seth, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. You're up there somewhere. You're up there somewhere. But yes, absolutely. Prayers for Seth, and prayers for, everybody. But we can all be a voice. We can be a voice for Sebastian. We can help, and there's things we can do. We can put these flyers up, and we can always do something. There is room for everybody to do something, and we can be that voice for Sebastian and all these kids that don't have a voice right now. And sometimes it don't mean being the biggest mouth in the room. Being a voice don't always mean being the loudest or being the big mouth. Sometimes it means being the quietest one in the room. um, but it means being consistent and being committed and being compassionate. You have to remind the world that these kids are not forgotten, and they're not going to be forgotten. And every single time you have to use your voice, and you have to, when you use your voice, like when we're talking about Sebastian or whatever, and I use my voice, I magnify Sebastian's voice. You understand? He can't speak for himself, but we can speak for him. We can speak for him. Don't forget, every year thousands of children go missing. Thousands. That's way too many. That is way too many. And it needs to stop. One is too many. One is too many. We should have never in this lifetime have to worry about our children going missing. We should never have to worry about that. Nobody should be scared about our children going missing or disappearing. You know, some are running away and some are just gone. And that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But I can tell you right now, Sebastian did not run away. He didn't run away. And we can't stay silent. We can't stay silent. It's wrong. And we can't allow anyone to silence us. Being a voice for the voiceless means saying their name. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Some of these parents, and we know who they are, some of these parents cannot even speak their child's names. Why is that? That's a huge flag. Yeah, that's my dog. That's Happy. Sorry, y'all. You know that's Happy snoring. She's taking her nap. But we will speak their name. We cannot be silent. We will share their story. And we will stand up. They can't make us sit down. We can't be made to sit down. And we can't be made to be silent. So share their photos and support these organizations that will protect our children. Use the hashtags. Talk to the kids that you have in your life about safety. And the most important thing is, don't look away. Don't look away, and don't forget. Even small actions can be a big hope, you know. And today I stand, and tomorrow I stand, and every day I stand. And I stand for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And I stand for every child who hasn't made it home. And I ask you to stand with me. If you know something, please say something. Please say something. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is still missing from his Hendersonville home. He's 5'5", 120 pounds. He wears glasses. He's autistic. He needs our help. Please call 1-800-TBI-FIND, 615-451-3838. Call 1-833-TELL-DOG. Please call any of the FBI agents if you need to. If you think you see him, take a picture, call out his name, and, turn it in. If I could tell you right now, if I thought I saw Sebastian, if I think it's Sebastian, and I'm driving down a Walmart parking lot, or I'm driving down the street, I am going to yell out his name. I'm going to stop my truck dead in the middle of the road, and I'm going to jump out. Period. If my husband is driving the truck and I say stop, and he says, wait a minute, you can't get out here, I am jumping out of the truck. I'm just telling you. That's what I'm going to do. If you yell his name and it's not, and they don't turn around, now sometimes they might turn around and look, out of reflex or something. Hell, I might turn around and look if somebody says Sebastian. I'm just saying. But and it might not be, but I'm going to check it out. I'm not going to drive away and then 2 days later or a month later send it in. I mean, are y'all with real life, or are y'all, I don't know, with all the drama? I'm just saying. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you. Because sometimes people just like to stir drama. You got to use a little bit of common sense. Take your picture, watch, and if you're not going to do all that, that's fine. You don't have to do what I would do. But take your picture. If they're walking, look and see, are they going in any stores? Call 911. I think I see Sebastian Rogers. You don't know who he is? Look it up on Amber Alert. He's on an Amber Alert. Get over here quick. He just went in this 7-Eleven right here. Or he just went in these apartments called XYZ. Yeah. Right, Seth. Just call 911. I don't know that case. Okay. It doesn't matter if you don't know it or not. He's on Amber Alert. Get over to this store now. You can sort it out later. Don't wait a month later and then send it to a creator and say, this tip needs to be followed up. Please call 911. Give the directions. Get a photo. Please, it's important. It's very important. There is that chance. There's that chance. But in the meantime, please, please keep his name and face out there. That's right, Justin. That's right. His daddy wants him home. And Katie, I still ask, you're the last one that's seen him. You're the last one that said he was in your house. Please tell the truth, what you know. There's been different stories. Please tell the truth. I would like to see you and challenge you to go to the police department in front of the sheriff's office and ask with the cameras, why can't they find your son? Y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all hopefully throughout the day. That's my intention. And share these missing kids out and say his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. 15 months today. Too long. Y'all have a great day. Love you all. Bye.